Follow me to the legendary. Am I allowed to name?
Oh, it's a little camera.
It's a little camera. So yeah, this is a very scary place to be. Soho 1. Well, thank you. The legend lives here.
The reason I know, I don't know if it's on film. I'll tell you.
Should I?
I'll tell off film. I'll tell
Right.
you off film.
Hello, everybody. We've got a hot date tonight with, you guessed it, the red light district of London again. This is where it all begins. Piccadilly Circus, which is actually a major hotspot for tourists. But hidden just beyond the facade is not a darker side, but we'll have a little look anyway. And this is going to be my last one. I'm going to show you as many as I can. Perhaps all of them actually. I don't think there's too many anymore. But it's going to be. We're going to do a thorough search. So come on. A tiny bit more of this because I love the angles. I'm going to actually make this one look really good as well for you. Because as I said, this is my final one. I'm not doing any more. And I've got other things that I need to focus on right now. So this is literally just for you guys. So starting off light, we've got a Platinum Lace, which I believe is a table dancing club. So probably good for groups of guys, stag do's, stuff like that. Just random nights out with your mates. You just fancy. See, the club is a bit more fun. It's obviously going to be nice, and it will be. I imagine rain quality. Service is fine. I don't know if there's any entrance fee. I imagine there is. So let's have a guess. 15 quid in, 25 to 30 quid a dance. That's my estimation. I haven't done any research out with that, so I'm not sure. But yeah, so starting off lightly, a strip dancing place. Then after that, you might want to have a little stroll around the corner to Chinatown, where you'll find plenty of little scenic spots, a few of which I'm going to show you right now. It is weird doing this. Yeah, so Chinatown's literally just around the corner from Piccadilly Circus. And I'll put some street names and stuff, why not? But this is where the real fun begins. There should be a doorway like there, somewhere. I think it's there. And then there's another one like here. So this is in a place called Lisle Street. So in Lisle Street, you'll find at least 2 open doorways. These are called, or part of, the Soho walk-up. And for those who don't know what a walk-up is, a place where you see an open doorway, and you, normally some stairs, we're going to see it again here, and you will literally walk up there. Hence the name. At the top, you'll be welcomed by a maid of sorts. I read that you have to tip the maid somewhere between £2 and £5, because she'll probably be doing the renting or something of the property. And then once you've paid her the money, you'll be greeted by a girl. And at this point, you can either go, oh wow, or, sorry, actually I don't know if you get to do this before you've paid the maid, so you might lose £2 a time. But, yeah, so you'll see the girl after that, maybe, and then you'll go into the room. There'll be a menu, which is mental. On that menu, it'll have things like starting from £30. I'm not going to really say, actually I will. So, I think it's 10 minutes of the girl's time. So you get to spend 10 minutes with the girl doing things. Right, let's not beat around the bush, right? So it's 10 minutes of sex. And I believe it starts at £30. After that, goes up in little bits of money for little extras. Extras such as, I think it's extra positions and stuff like that. So yeah, for every incremental thing you can think of to add on, add £10 on. And then you get the gist. But anyway, there's two. So Lisle Street, there's two. This might look like a nondescript area. It's just some regular bakeries in the Chinatown area. But look a little deeper. Again, I'm gonna refer back to my thing. Where is it? There's one door there that says massage or something. Nobody's gonna see it. Well, you really can't. So I'm just gonna walk you. Anyway, it's there. You see it? So, this is actually taking it a step back, a little bit milder again. So, there'll normally be an Asian lady at the door beckoning you in. And then, once you are beckoned, she'll take you upstairs again. And I believe it's massages and the like. And I don't believe they offer the full shebang. So, it literally is just a massage with some extra places massage. So yeah, if you're in the mood for not quite, but also something, why not? Why not give them a go? I imagine, you might have a good time. So yeah, that's between the tabletop dances and the full thing. Massages are probably the go-between. So that was two. Forget the name of the street, but it's just you'll see it. Just over the road from the Hippodrome Casino. And this is Chinatown proper. Here, I do think there's some little sporadic bits I haven't really looked. Normally when you come here, it's for delicious cuisine. I do think there's a few little secret inlets or something like that. Yeah. So that's for you, when you come here, which you eventually inevitably will. This is, what's it called? Gerrard Street. This is the proper Chinatown street. Have a little look. Get lost in these streets, honestly, it's so. The main reason to come here is not for this. This is not even me promoting this. I'm promoting the place. I really do like this place. It just so happens that there's some exciting stuff that transfers well to YouTube videos. Yeah. Gerrard Street, up and down, have a look. Just have a look. You're gonna love it. So have a look anyway. But you might find, you know what I mean. And no doubt you'll find yourself here. This is a little crossroads between Green Street, Old Compton, and it's like the little centre of Soho. So in this area, and again, I think you should come here anyway, whether you're looking for anything or not. Because you'll find something to do, it's great. Loads of little niche, cool restaurants. I bought myself a beer as well, just to fit in. It's not actually as busy as usual. I'll have to normally drink. So I'll have a little bit of this, I'll throw up. But anyway, yes, this is where it all kicks off. You've got the LGBTQ stuff going on down there. You've got have a look at this actually. I'll keep you on the board. Lovely full bars and stuff over there. It's just a good place to hang out anyway. But yeah, loads of little nooks and crannies for us to explore. So let's have a little look now. Before we go to the next place, this is just a little heads up. This is one of the most popular ones, and it's on the corner of Compton, Old Compton Street. Let's have a look around here. Old Compton Street and Frith Street. Actually, I got it wrong. It's the next one. So it's called Greek Street, and a very popular place. The reason is it's the only walk down, so it's a bit novel. And the girl who works there because all routes lead to this girl, it seems. So follow me to the legendary. Am I allowed to name it? I think so. You'd find out anyway. So yeah, is a petite, juicy, like chubby, I think. This is all from the reviews, by the way. So she is a petite Indian girl with bright green eyes. I imagine that would look nice. So she's a very popular lady, and I do believe she. When I say I do believe, I absolutely know, because it says on this thing. I'll post the. Actually, I won't. I'll keep me a little secret. You'll have to find it yourself. But so she charges about £10 extra just for the privilege. Like nothing extra. She just charges a bit more, I believe. But yeah, so this is Greek Street, and it's the only girl where it's a walk down. So let's have a little look at this. So yes, the legend lives here, just on the corner of Greek Street and Bateman Street. I'm talking to myself, I'm not. I've got a hidden camera. So yeah, this orange place behind me, just to the left of the yellow sign, is the only walk down that I know of anyway. That's the only one I've seen. So yeah, £10 more, but similar to the other one that I mentioned. But yeah, so that's where it is. Best one, maybe. Most interesting, possibly. Definitely the most popular, according to what I've seen online. So it's really weird, you know, doing this. Because you kind of see there's other people walking behind. Have a look. And I'm in the middle of this place, talking absolute filth. But yeah, so that's where it is. Look out for this place if you want to know exactly. Well, thank you. Compliments there. So it's a nice place to hang around in general. And again, I'm going to keep on pushing that you don't come here just for that. You come here for stuff like that, this. I've actually been here, and it is good. Yes, that's proper kebabs and stuff like this. Look, it's one of the only places in England where traditional drinking culture still thrives. So you'll get people coming after work. What day is it? I think it's a Wednesday. And yes, you'll see people coming after work. It's about 9 o'clock at night, enjoying a pint with friends, and then maybe they will do some of this that I'm talking about, but it's not about that. Maybe it is for you, but it's not. Right, anyway, next spot. I just met this gentleman who's informed me that this is one of the
Soho noses.
Soho noses, which I was absolutely unaware that existed. So where's this? This is Meard Street.
Yeah.
Meard
So
Street.
some of them might exist, some of them don't exist, and this is one that does exist.
And
So,
what is the reason behind that?
I think it was an artist who commissioned lots of noses, but I'm not entirely sure the provenance of it, but there's one. It exists. It's definitely a nose.
So there's definitely a
nose.
nose there, ladies and gentlemen.
There is
And if you can spot the other 6, feel free to write it in any comment box online, because that is crazy, yeah.
There you go.
So who knows? Yeah, thanks for that, man. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm really I've just had one little lovely interaction there. A beautiful lady complimented us live on, which is always good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So
But
you do online stuff?
a little bit of Soho. I've got limited time here now. so I'm trying to cram in as many videos as I can.
Okay.
And stuff like that is well, it's ridiculously interesting because it's just ridiculous.
I tell you,
there's a nose on the wall,
yeah,
isn't it?
the reason I know, I don't know if it's on film. I'll tell you the reason. I'll tell off film. I'll tell
Right.
you
So something actually a little bit sad to report. The place I was going to show you, I don't know what's going on here. The place I wanted to show is actually closed down. So I heard about this, but I didn't know it was true. There is, however, still a little massage place, but I was actually worried about coming here. Because usually there's a particular style of man that will try and like pretend he's getting you in for free or something. And what he'll do is just take some money. He just takes your money. But yeah, so that was a place I was actually interested in showing you. Unfortunately, that has died, it seems. And I did read that parts of the Soho scene were dying off. But yeah, so for a peak time like this, for that to be closed, means that the end might be nigh, so get in while you still can. Still got the shops like this as well, so might as well talk about this. You'll see lots of adult stores, and there's another Thailand place just behind us there. So final place on the hit list. This is the riskiest as well, so let me get prepared. So yeah, this is a very scary place to be. This one, it's called Green's Court. I'm actually nervous here. There's a guy at the end, so I'll probably walk back. I am going to walk back. But so Green's Court. I think there's two here. See them? Does it say a model or something on the side? Yeah, so them, I'm sure they are very like old ones. They've been open a long time. And up these streets is where you can get drugs. So these guys at the end will offer you a bit of fun as well. But yeah, for now, let's have a little look around, see what's going on. That was my sneak way. Did you see the lady in the window? I'm gonna get this one. So that one there on my left, there's actually a guy there, so I'll blow your face out. But yeah, like, these are actually used. There's one more. Right, let's end with this one, because it's a nice one. A tiny bit more of Chinatown, because it's aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, so from where I was, it's just down here. Oh no, it's not, actually. It is. And then left. So yeah, just past the casino, you go back up Greek Street, and I believe we'll take a right on to, yes, this is the place, Romilly. So let's have a little look at Romilly Street, see if anything's happening. So what have we learned? Just saw another guy here. I was going to end with this one. In a little back alley next to the theatres and stuff. Is he there again?
And I've been having this big feeling that I can't shake. That I've had opportunity.
He is there again. So that was me pretending I'm on my phone because I don't want to record people. But yeah, so as you can see, that one's also closed, which is a shame. But yeah, what have we learned? Right, so we've learned that it's closing down pretty fast. We've learned some of the prices. Let's have a quick rundown. So, massage, I think it's 45, something like that, 40 quid for half an hour, and then you might have to pay a bit more for more. Do you know, this, I am a tiny bit tipsy off this one beer. So this is a proper German Pilsner. Pils, I don't know if that's the same thing. Yeah, 40 quid for half an hour. A little bit on top for extra stuff. I don't know how far they go. I'm not willing to find out in this life. Then, so that's the tepid end. At the medium end, what was medium again? Anyway, alright, so what was medium? Oh, the table dance was the tepid end. So that was the medium end, and then the top end we had the Greek Street one, which I'm sure will be a great time. The Greens Court, so check that place out. That's got 2, I think, but I was scared to go up because of that guy. And you've got to think this is like, do you remember where we started? Look.
It's a little camera.
It's a little camera. It is. It is a little camera. So, yeah. Greens Court, 2 of them. Drug dealers at the top. I wasn't harassed that much today, actually. Usually you will be. So if you're hanging around that area, maybe it's Friday, Saturday, you will get accosted a few times. But 10 years I've been here, and I've never really had a massive problem at all, actually. Never felt threatened on out there, but they can be intimidating. And they'll say, oh, do you want some cocaine, or do you want to join me and I'll show you the girls. Even in Poland, I was just in Poland and they were doing the same things. So, not much of a difference there. Yeah, Greens Court, blah blah. Should we do one more? Let's do one more, find out what's up, right? So here we go, final one. So there's a guy. So this is the final one. I am going to make a bit of an effort because this is actually the final time as well, and that's a promise. So where the fuck is it? So again, I think it's gone. Yep, so that one's gone as well. It appears there's only like 3 or 4. Definitely was supposed to be here. I'm reading. Maybe it's that black door there. Yeah, so that's the final door closed. Is it because it's a weekday? I don't know, I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Because it is a part of the sort of, is it tradition, is it culture? I don't know. But it's definitely something that people do want to experience. But yeah, I hope you've like enjoyed the look of Soho in general. Because for me it is one of the major like draws of London. It's great. Everyone says it's a tourist place, so it's like cliche, whatever. But for me, it's actually it's a really nice place in general. So when you do come here, and I do expect you to come here, I'm actually gutted to be ending it on a note. 2 seconds, right? It's got to be that. So it is here, but it is closed. Yeah. Bit of a downer, but that's how it ends. So just on the corner of Piccadilly and Cambridge Circus, you will find all of this in between. And yeah, so it seems to be that many's closing, but there's still a few, so yeah. That guy. Yeah. No. Now else to see. There's the Harry Potter experience. Harry Potter with him having a waz. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the red light district of London. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. He's absolutely gone mental about that. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully it's been informative. And do you know what? It's not all about that. I will say it again. I'll reiterate every single time. Experience this place for what it really is, which is just a great place of London. Of course, it's a lot of drinking, loads of food. It's busy, it's bustling, it's great. So thank you very much. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and visit Soho, London. You will definitely not be disappointed. Thank you. Actually, I get it in on a high note, so it's still alive and well. As you can see, this bar and club, it is a strip bar. Well, it's the Bateman Street. I think this is Dean Street. So yeah, as you can see, it seems like a good night. So absorb that for a bit, and that's the end of my video. All the very best.